YouTube. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time it is for you. Hour and 31 minutes, CSM-081. I feel like I'm getting sick, which is a terrible feeling. But hopefully it's not too bad. Original idea of bridges from Good Morning in Particle Fleet game. See GMM Good Morning mode. Okay. I don't know what those things mean. That is nothing new. So yeah, a little bit out of it still. Got taxes done yesterday, so that's good. And it wasn't too painful, but the bad news is next year is looking extremely painful. Because you kind of have to do like your predictions for next year's taxes and get ready to pay them in advance. And it's not good. Which, I mean, that's kind of a good thing, but also kind of a bad thing. Wait, isn't this similar to the last map? Is it? Yeah, but different. Okay. Or maybe not the last map, maybe the one before that. Bombs that will reverse explode. Okay. We need to build structure, a terp. So things that I need to do. Probably take this song off of the playlist. I need to land these where? This yellow, 10. This yellow, 20, 20, 20. 70. This yellow. Other yellows. Ooh. These yellows. Ooh, those are scary. So, I could seal off this yellow and this yellow. Huh. Or I could just seal off the one yellow. Do I want to keep these two separate from each other? I don't know. This also has orange and purple. This also has purple. This 4 lets me separate these a bit. I mean, it looks like the first one is gonna be this. These red. Red, purple. How bad are these? Not that bad. 30. 70, 70. How much is up here? 300. Let's go. So I want to get up there to number 3. How do I get to gate number 3? Gate number 3 is the priority. Gate number 1. How do we get to gate number 1? All right. So I see this yellow. And I see why I want it. Number 2. Interesting. All right. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. When we open up these 3s, are there any that I need to worry about? Like this orange? Possibly. No, that area looks scary with or without it. It's kind of concerning. What about this yellow? That looks kind of promising. What about this yellow? There isn't... No, there's a good amount here. Okay. Would we take over this yellow? Oh, this blue. A lot of this is going to be scary. Oh well. I don't think the yellows are that bad. I'm leaning towards what? This red and this purple. There are 2 70s in there, though. I'm leaning towards... What about this purple? Ooh. Oh, this stupid 100. I want to get to this bomb. This red. That red makes sense, for sure. Okay. Oh, this area is connected to these. I wonder if purple is much worse than red. It looks like purple might be worse. I have 1 blocker. With this blocker, I would like purple. I would like... Oh, I could do this purple. So this purple, I don't know. Number 2. I'm gonna go. I feel like it's this one. But I'm not sure why, because this is producing a bunch. This is producing a bunch. How much do these produce? Oh, this 100. Yeah, that is the scary one. Okay. Probably good for now. So, I want to take over this. Terraform. And this. And these. Alright, so we're going to go for this one first, it looks like. Terraform, train height 1. Let's go. After that, this area would be really nice to take over. Ooh, this area. This yellow. This yellow. So to get this number 1, we have to come up here. So that would be nice. Ooh, that area is pretty easy. Try and do that. In order to do that, I would like a reactor. Oh, I could be sealing off behind this. Let's do that. Probably only need the 1. Maybe I need 2. Maybe I need 3. Mine. Alright, terraform back down to 1. This one, this one, this one. Second terp would be nice soon. So we take over this. These only go to 5. I would like what? I don't want to seal off behind this. See how it goes, as usual. Get this one up to 5. This is producing a good amount. Bam. Start building. Start building. So I could start fighting other areas, or I can wait to take this over. I should be building another terp. And if I need to, I could go send a terp. Here, build another terp. Build this up. There we go. So this one controls number 1. Okay. No, I was hoping that wasn't going to turn that off immediately. I do think we can take this pretty quick, but maybe I'm wrong. And then we'll get this back. Still, it would have been good if I had built up enough to just take this over immediately without losing this. Yeah, that would have been nice. Alright, so this number 1 can lead me to this area, which would be good as well. I should be able to start terraforming these down. And this corner. Okay, we got it back. So from there, already fighting this one. Terraform. These can come down. As long as this isn't going to drop too much, which it shouldn't. Height 2. Mine as well. Alright, my terps are all built. Took this over. Terraform. Terrain height 1. So now, this area only has 5. Start fighting it. From there, I would like start fighting these. Makes sense to me. Straight across and in. So this has flooded. Could take over number 1. And we will eventually. Okay, for this thing, 5 and 5. This one is the closer one. Go to terrain height 2. Terrain height 1. Will I keep that? Yeah, we produced 20. I think I'll keep it. Or if it drops for like a split second. Nope, we keep it. Cool. So next up. Ooh, I did not lower I didn't build up these. Probably should have done that. So this area, this red, is that a problem? Yeah, it is. Is it a serious problem? It might be. All right, it's gonna be fun. Number 2. Number 1. So we want to take this very quickly. Instead, I'm tearing down other walls that aren't as important. Are we still good? I think maybe. Maybe. I produce 40. They are flooding over this, which means they produce over 50 because of these 270s. Or because of the red. No, red's only got like 50 in it. Number 1. This area has 21. It's a little bit scary. Not that bad. Main thing, do I get much for taking this? A little bit. I would get help fighting yellow. Help fighting yellow. Only works if I uncap this. Right, I'm supposed to be trying to flip 3. That's our goal. I think it is 1 then. Ooh, 55! What the hell? Okay, maybe it's not yet. Number 2. Crap. Okay. See how we do? Let's go for this first. I don't know how I'm going to do right here. Not so well. But once we take this... Yeah, I want to fight yellow. So there were 2 yellow areas that were scary, and I chose not to cap them off and instead cap this off. That feels questionable now. On further consideration... Energy. Energy is sitting full. Ooh, that's nice. All right, and one more relay up here. Cool. So we're gonna take this. Good. So I produce 40. God, could I cap off this yellow? So I could move this one. Where was the other yellow that was scary? That was a quick zoom out. The other yellow is scary. I would need to move 2. Do I need this area? I do if I'm trying to get... No. No, I don't. Forget this red. Oh, but there's only 20 in here. Okay, never mind. I should fight that red. Wait, why am I not flipping 1 then? Because of this. Wait, I should flip 1. Should I? I'm not sure. 25, 10. Alright, let's try and get these 2 gates first. That makes sense to me. Let's bring them down to height 1, not bring them up to height 2. The dream would be to attack from this side at the same time, but that's not happening. So slight concern, they could flood over this. It would only be temporary, but still. What else am I doing? That's mostly it. This area was such a mistake. All I had to do was wall it. wasn't paying attention. Flipping number 1 is really tempting. If I flip 1, what happens? How bad is it? Not that bad. Terraform. If I can take this, then we're set. Wait, we're just winning. Oh. I thought that was going to be way worse than it was. I do want this bottom area first, but first I have to be able to push out to this area. Probably shouldn't have taken that one off. Hey, we've got more power. Terraform. These ones. What else are we doing? We were trying to win right here. Nice. I was gonna try and cap off this yellow. It's a little bit scary, but not that bad. Oh, I was gonna move this red, but no, I wasn't, because I can take this area over. All right, cool. There's a rainbow one right here. So my goal, God, with these 2 yellows, I could cap off the other 2 yellows, but I would have to fight them for a while, and they're above 100. They would win. Terraform. Terrain height 1. This one. This area should fall pretty quick, so that's helpful. I would like terraform terrain height 2. Take out this blue. Speed things up. I should be building power. Could I build a forge? Oh, I could be charging up this. Charge it. I don't see a good forge spot yet. Okay. Taking over yellow would have been really nice. If I was going to do this again, I think I would make that a priority. But I'm not going to do it again because we're about to win. Kaboom. That blue one exploded. That's a good sign. All right, terraform. Totally a good sign. All right, I can seal off this red. Terraform, height 8. Since we're not going to be trying to fight it yet. Red. Ooh, but there's only 50 in red. Actually, I could fight red fairly early. Wait, then why am I going to height 8? Let's go to height 6. Next up. What else am I doing? Oh, this area. Terraform, height 1. This one. Mine. And this one. Also mine. And this one. Probably can't reach that. That's fair. All right, from there, this is only built up to 50, and I was thinking about fighting red. Ooh, we're flooding over this. It's interesting. Nobody can reach that yet. Wait, what was interesting? I don't know. So I do have this, or I will have it. I want this terp probably to come over here. Relay. Energy. Energy is good. I would like more energy. I would like another terp. Cool. I would like this bomb. Alright, so we're gonna blow up that. We're gonna blow up this. That'll get me circles of power. And I was thinking about fighting yellow. Yellow has a lot. I was thinking about fighting red. Red. Red is not bad. Wonder where red is getting most of its stuff from. Don't know. Is it just this area? Oh, it could be. Okay, let's go seal off. Is purple bad? Oh, purple's really bad. Let's go seal off purple. Purple. Red. And are we fighting red up here? Totally are. Cool. I'm still sped up. Slow things back down. Height 2. This area is built up, but not that high. I already took this over. Okay, we don't need to build those up then. That went super quick. So next up is probably yellow. Gah, that number went way higher. But I think it's because of purple mostly. Wait, there was another yellow. This one hooked up to blue. When do I get number 3? Soon. What is 5 hooked up to? 5 is scary. Do not open 5. Oh, without 5 we can take over 3 pretty easily. Got it. But I would like to own this already. I think I actually did somewhat well. Somewhat. So what was it that's scaring me about yellow? What area? Gotta be this. Alright, if that's the case, can I send a blocker up there? I could send one of these yellows up there, but then I'm fighting this full force. I do actually think that's the correct call. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna temporarily seal this just so that we're not fighting all of it while this is moving. We can fight a little bit, maybe. This one is supposed to come up here. Yeah, that's just a lot to fight. We will, but after it's capped. Next up, number 2. Number 3. Super circle. Number 2. If I flip that, how bad would it be? Kind of bad. Oh, this is already getting me the bomb without flipping number 3. Got it. Alright, I think I start fighting yellow pretty, like, around now-ish. If I'm gonna fight yellow, how? Right? Let's wait until we flip 3. That makes sense to me. And I want to already own this. That makes 70 terraform. Height 2. Height 2 isn't really enough, but that's okay. Height 3. So, I do have this. I can hook this up to red, and I have a second one, which will be ready in 46 seconds, which I can put onto yellow when I go to fight it. That'll be good. I would like more reactors. More terps. I don't even know if I need one up here. Oh well. Blue is going down. 30 seconds for this. How much does this make? 55. So now... Oops. That's what I wanted. Now I can lower all of that. more reactors. Next up, we want to flip 3. Wasn't there an area that I walled off half of it? Oh no, I was trying to wall off up here. What if I just fought yellow right now? How much do I produce? I produce 100. It would be kind of close. Let's go see. If I move that, then I should be able to take over like all of the neutral yellows. These little ones. Okay, I'm wrong. No, we're gonna take it over. Totally gonna take it over. Double down. More yellow. Right, I was gonna hook up this thing. 2 yellow. Because we're doubling down. That's it. Red. Please, red. Oh no. Oh no, the double down has been a mistake. So wait, where else is yellow producing? Or being supplied? It's going down. Alright, that was a little bit scary. Losing this hurt, but it's not that bad. Terraform. I would like to pull this down now. Main thing, we're winning. Gate number 3, not mine yet. Because somebody decided to fight yellow. For no reason to fight it early. But now it's mine. Alright. Except for this one. But I could uncap this one and go cap something else. If I really want pain. So I could go cap this blue. That blue, crap, is gonna be a problem. Okay, that would be a good spot to cap. Do I want to fight this? I mean, I do. Terraform. There's no, like, real consequence to opening up this yellow. Like, there's not a serious risk. It's probably not going to overwhelm all of my yellow ones. It will slow down me advancing in a few spots. Hopefully it doesn't slow me down right here. Now, this one is a little bit more questionable. They only produce 100 in here, right? We can fight 100, it's just going to take a second. What would I go cap? I was going to go cap that blue. Go do it. This blue. Bam. Yellow is mine. Kind of. Almost. Somewhat. Yellow is mostly mine. Just take over this one leading to 3. It's gonna happen. Relay. And take over this. That one is at least close to happening. Kind of. Terraform. Height 2. Brush size 3. Do it. Alright. Still haven't taken this yet. What is going on? Just take it over. Okay, now I produce 110. How hard could it be? Come on. Video game. Flipping 2. Wait, where's 2? 2 is over here. Should I flip 2? That's a little scary. Let's see what happens. Maybe it gets me to take this. Maybe it gets me to take everything. Or maybe not. I should have looked at how much these produce. It did get me to take this one, which was the goal. Terraform. Brain height 1. Lifting lockdown. Now we could fight 3. 3. Wait. I have to wait. Do I? Current setting off. Lockdown lifted. Bam. Flip 3. Are we gonna win? Hopefully. Some of these areas are a little bit scary. But some of them, we should win. Which is hopefully enough. I have a limited amount. And that amount is going down. That's scary. I can flip it back. Might have to. I was hoping to take more than that. We took a couple. Did not take this. That did not do as much as I would like. And it doesn't look like it's going to magically start doing more. All right, 3, flip back. We're gonna get a bomb, but it's like a reverse bomb, whatever. 2, I can flip 2 again. And this time we probably start to win in more spots, because I've taken more since then. Blood with anti-creep to save. Number 4. What is this one? This is number 4. Number 1. And there was a number 1 somewhere up here. Right there. Number 3. I produce 110. They produce 70. God, but I had like 300 in there. I wonder if I could have capped off more of these and won. Maybe. Oh, what am I doing with this yellow? Oh, I don't want to fight it. Got it. Where's 11? Where is it? Oh, right here. Got it. This yellow. Ooh, this area is not bad. Wait a second. I would like to go send a terp up there. Here, you. What did I just want to do? I want to terraform this one. Relay. Cool. Terp. Building too much at once. Hey, we have a bomb. So with this bomb, we could flip stuff and then flip it back, which would be kind of cool, especially when I'm going to flip these gates. So this area is one that I'm trying to fight. Ooh, if I could also do this area, that would be cool. I could do this area, but I wouldn't get to keep it. If I could do this area. Ooh. This number 8's gonna mess with me. Oh. I'm just gonna send that right here. See how it does. Going too quick. All right. So the idea was, in my head, flip back 3 soon. Should I flip it back now? Maybe. Because I do have all this AC. Feels kind of like a mistake. Where was 3? Over here. Okay, flip it. See how it goes. Because we know these are going to go back. Wait, I didn't lose that, did I? I think I just lost a bunch of these. Huge mistake. This area is going to flip. That's going to be scary. Did not take out this. Do I want to flip 3 back? Probably. Flip 3 back. Maybe I didn't want to flip 3 at all. Okay. I would like for this blue to fall. When that blue falls, I might be in danger. 120 against 20. So at least we're winning here. That's a good sign. Where else could I win? Number 4. We could freeze 4 maybe. 4. Alright, do it. Take this over. 170. Unfreeze 4. So next up, 7. So right now, I'm blocking this pink. That makes sense to me. Seal it off. Where's another blocker? This pink. Seal it. Seal it. Okay, there was a number 1. Number 1. We want to get that. Wait, am I about to lose that? Because it looks like I am. Flip 4 back. All right, through 3, I could try to win these, but I'd be in a little bit of danger. Hey, we took over all of this. That's a good sign. Ooh, this area, 299. If I sealed it off, that area doesn't look as bad. Blue and green. Oh, 150, 140. But if I sealed it off, maybe it's not too bad. So how much is in here? 117. God, I don't want to unseal this when there's only 117 in there. Could just send a bomb up. That kind of makes sense to me. How long do we have for the bomb? 2 seconds. Okay. So this bomb. Wait. This bomb. Is it? It says ready to use. There we go. I want you. That makes sense. Ooh, does it? Maybe here. Kaboom. So now, oh, I would want to be here with a terp, ready to seal that off. What do I want to seal off? I want to seal off this blue. Okay. This is going to explode. But we're winning. We have 22 seconds. Should I flip blue and try and take these over? Or flip 3? Possibly. Terraform. Height 8. So I'm not going to get to keep this because I put that bomb in a questionable place instead of putting it here. But we could flip 3. Do it. And see if we get to keep these in 16 seconds. Kaboom. Or if we get to keep these 2 would be nice. Could flip 6. Wait a second. Is that the only 6? Oh, I can flip 6. Okay, we have 4 seconds. Okay. Do I have to flip 3 back? How does that help me? No, probably not. All right, I want to send this to where? Places I could send it, this orange. If I send it to that orange, there's still a blue there. It would be nice to take all of this over. This yellow. Where's 11? 11 is right here. To get that, this green. Ooh, I could go for that. All right, let's go for that green. And then I also want to go for this blue. Holy, right, that's because of that bomb. That was a coincidence that I moved that right when I exploded. Crap, I'm losing this whole area unless I flip these 3s and then maybe I get it, but I doubt it. Oh, 3 was already flipped. Never mind. Ooh, do I need to seal this off and try and fight this, or do I just need to seal 3? Probably just seal 3 again. Okay. Wait, did that seal it? What's going on? Seal 3. There it goes. All right. This one. Relay. So not my best. This yellow. 243. If I move this to blue, how much would I be hurt? Quite a bit. Ooh, I can start to flood this out into here. I should already be doing that. That's what I want to do. Okay, next up. I do want to take all of this over. There's only 30 in here. Or no, there's 70. Okay. I really want to go seal off this blue. To do that, I also kind of want to seal off this blue. I lost this whole left side. That's my bad. We are going to start winning here, though, which is pretty good for me. Terraform, height 2. That one. Okay, never mind. No, I do want to do that until I take one of these. Bomb, ready in 9 seconds. I do want this number 1. Once I take the outside ring, it would be easier to flip these 3s. Terraform, Height 3. Height 1. Bomb. Bomb is ready. So this bomb. Thinking about sending it right here. Oh, but we still have to deal with those. I was thinking about sending it right here. 150s. Ooh. What about these two 140s? If I abandon this yellow, would it flood into my yellow? Yeah, it would. Would it be a problem? A little bit. Any chance I could fight it? Possibly. Unlikely. Ooh, what is this area? Ooh. Let's go try and take that with the bomb. This bomb. Except 3 isn't even close to here. But the idea is we take these two, they spread to this one, and hopefully before this explodes, we get to take these and then we take it all back. It's the idea. Ooh, and I took this, which should win against this. Nice. No. Super Terp, how far can you reach? Not that far. I don't have a forge yet. I would like to increase my range. Forge. Go. Not cool. Structures. Reactor. Super reactor. Alright. If I flipped 7, can't do it. If I flipped 7, can't do it. If I flipped 3, would that help? Nope. Darn. Did not do as well as I was hoping at all. Oh, right, they're flowing through 8. I knew that. We're close to being able to take over 8. Speaking of which, let's lower this now. Kaboom. And we took out a blue, if nothing else. Take over more of these. So, wait, this blocker. Oh, that's what I need. That one. Okay. Now, could I start to fight the center? Probably not yet, but almost. What's up with my music? It's not loading. Music. There it goes. Wait, I have another blocker. Okay, I would like all of these blockers to do things. Okay. This blocker. Go over. How do I select you? Select the blocker. It won't. There it goes. Okay, you come over here. Unless I was going to try. No, we're good. So now, there shouldn't be as much supplying these areas, at least. If I flip 3, how bad is it? And there's a bomb ready. This is hooked up to orange, which is still scary. I hate that if I selected it while it's paused. No, things are blowing up. I can't select the stupid bomb. Alright, what just blew up? Probably a bunch of random stuff. Why did you let them capture me? Where does that look centered on? This one, maybe? Did it actually help to flip 3? Because it doesn't look like it. I think I just lost this one and lost other ones. Alright, I would like to flip it back, please. Okay, flipped it back. I can't select this bomb. There we go. So this bomb. Ideally, I would take... Let's go take this. I think I get to keep it now. Kaboom. Should get... Ooh, this would be cool to keep. Wait. Could I uncap this now? We could try. Looks like I could. So this area is going to flip like one of these back, maybe two. That's not too bad. Especially if I could take this first before this flips back. That would be really nice, but we do have yellow open. All right. What else? How bad? All of the rest are pretty bad. Flips back, but we should take it. Nice. And we're fighting over here because of this yellow circle. Okay, I blocked off up here so that I could fight right here. But let's wait until yellow wins here. How are we doing on the outside? Hey, we're taking things over. Terp. And relay. And relay. Look, we own number 8. What does that get me? That lets me seal things off. Sounds good. With things sealed off... Ooh, if I cap this blue, this whole hallway becomes possible. Number 11 is right here. That is one of the areas that I want to be fighting. I was just waiting until we got this, which we did now. How scary is 11? A little bit scary. This is only scary until we take this one, 290. That might be rough. Ooh, I could send a bomb right there. Bomb. Like right here. That's a lot of stuff to flip. Yeah, that'll be good. I think it will. Kaboom. How are we going to do against white? Not so well. So, ideally, I would at least keep this one. Ooh, if I could keep these two, that would be helpful. If I could keep this thing, that would be really helpful, but maybe I can. Ooh, actually. Here, I'm going to, for right now, seal that off, and we'll unseal it once I own these two again. Because they're going to flip this anti-creep, so I don't want there to be too much in there. I could just fill up these areas to drain it of anti-creep, but you would have to do that really quick. Oh. Terraform. Could terraform this off. So now, you produce 140, 140. Yeah, that area is kind of rough still. So the idea was to tear this back down. That's helpful. Not as helpful as it would have been if I would have walled part of this off. Still good, though. Now I have this number 1. That number 1 fights over here. This area, 70, 70, 70. Ooh, 287 because of this orange, which I could seal off, but there's a second orange. Could I get a blocker over there? Almost. Yes, this blocker. Terraform. I'd 8. Does lose me this emitter, but that's okay. Can live with that. So I wanted this one to go here so that I can put this one. I don't own the one. Why did I think, oh, I own this one? Why was I thinking that I could put the one onto the orange? Can't really put the one onto the orange. Once I get 2 ones, then I can. I could put one of these onto something. Doesn't really help yet. 1 onto the orange. There we go. Would be good. Here, I'm going to put 1 onto the yellow. 1 onto this. Oh no, there's so many gates. Unless I can freeze that 3. Oh, 3's already frozen. What am I saying? 4 is 4 frozen. 4 looks frozen. 7 is off. Okay. Go see how it goes. Could go send a bomb. What do we do with the bomb? So where was that one hooked up? Oh, I didn't hook up this one. Go hook that up. That should help, hopefully. Kaboom! Do we get to keep some of this? We're gonna find out. Wait, is 4 actually not frozen? No, it's off. Okay. The bomb is gonna flip back. Hopefully I produce enough up here. Should be good. Oh, 7. Yeah, but I don't really want to flip 7. This one is helping. So I could leave this. This was one of the comments that I got today, that I could leave one of these on here and supply stuff to it, and then it's just in the network and I don't have to worry about walling it off. That kind of makes sense. I can't do that with all of these, but I could do it with at least one of them. So this one could move up to this orange, but I'm already winning up here. This number 1 could go somewhere that's not too rough. Like this blue. 333, not too rough. 305. That's a little bit rough. All right. Probably wait until I fully own this area. To do that sooner, try sealing that off. With what? Never mind. I don't have any terps over here. It's what I'm beginning to realize. Terp. What is that relay path? Ah, relays. All right. Can I open 3 yet? And just like keep it? Because that would be amazing. But maybe? 11. Kill type. Ooh. No. This area is super scary. If I sealed these 2 off, then maybe. Alright, we're doing things. We're winning down here. Oh, and then eventually I can seal that off. 150 against 160. I'm winning that. I would like more terps. Terraform. Height 8. That one. Why don't I have yellow up here fighting this? My bad. Why don't I have it fighting these? My bad. Fight these first, I guess. Even though this outside ring gets me more, this area looks pretty easy. And then I could flip 7. There was another 7 that scares me a little, but not much. Oh, this pink scares me. Could probably go fight that, though. Huh. Could. Go fight that. How much is in here? 328, but there's not really that much there. Huh. Alright, this bomb. Where do I want to send this? I kind of want to send it like, I don't know. Just gonna go here. See how that goes. Alright, so I should probably flip gates when I do that. We could flip 3. It's just, am I gonna lose against 3? I might. Terraform. Rain height 1. This. Alright, let's try flipping 3 again. Kaboom. Flip 3. I own it. Did take over a bunch of stuff. Something blew up. More stuff blew up. More stuff is blowing up. Of course it is. Probably flip that back. But at least we did something temporarily, maybe. Alright. So, stuff blew up. Seems like a bad sign. How are we doing up here? This is against white. Could seal white off. Kaboom. Oh no, wait. Didn't I hook? Oh, I hooked that up to this one. That might have been what blew things up. That's what blew things up. These number 1s. Got it. I meant to flip 7. Do it. Flip 7. Should have done that as soon as I hooked up this gate, but I got distracted by doing something with the bomb at the same time. My bad. Kaboom. More stuff blowing up. Probably fine. Maybe. Alright, red and yellow are hooked up. This purple. Oh, I'm kind of fighting purple. I'm very much fighting purple. Fighting up here. So ideally, I would wall this off and then go fight this. That makes sense to me. Terraform. Rescuing them. I didn't need that to be too thick. Whatever. Terraform. Terrain height 1. This one. So now, if I flipped 4, now let's just fight this area. So, I should probably seal this off, unless I'm going to flip 3 again, which I could, but then I have to fight this pink. I think I do just seal this one off. It's kind of back here. It does seal off one emitter for me, which kind of sucks. Ideally, I'd be able to put 2 of these onto these, but there's 3 total down here. All right. Ideally, I would put one of these ones. Ooh, we got another one? All right. With the next one, things I could do. We could go fight what? Oh, I don't have power here. If I go fight this, I would also want to fight with this. They're separated, but wait, maybe I shouldn't do both at once. No, I can't move it now. Oh yeah, I can. Move it. My bad. One at a time, because this 3 keeps them separated. My bad. What else did I want to do? There was something else. I don't know, I got distracted by that. Oh, I want to seal off this orange. Oh, I wanted to power up these terps. Terps. The relays got blown up. Definitely did. Destroy. Hey, I have a forge. We could go. Range, range. Storage, storage, storage. Efficiency. Packet speed. Cool. Terp. How much is in purple? Not that much. Could just start fighting it. Yeah, I might do that. We already kind of are fighting it. Here, tear that down to 1. I'm gonna go move this one onto here. Should fall, like, pretty quickly. I guess the ones aren't hooked up to that much. We are winning, though. But I did lose this. Oh, we're up against orange. Right, orange is the one that scares me, not purple. Right, right, right. So this is a good one to cut off and give me back my gate. Okay, we did seal that off. I do want to seal off this orange. How are we doing? I could probably open 3 now. 3 hooks up to this purple. Let's go hook this one up to that purple. Let's go flip 3. Where do I want to put this bomb? This bomb, preferably, ooh, up here would be nice. These 140s would be really good to take over. If I take over these 3 140, ooh, let's go do that. See how it goes. The 140s were these. I like it. Oh, except it's going to flip these. Wait. Let's do that. Maybe it's good? Could terraform off right here and then take this back after. 200 anti-creep. Am I actually just winning? Kind of. Sadly, that's going to flip it. Kind of am. All right. What else are we doing? I opened up these 3s, I think. Which is a little scary, but not too bad. Wait, I thought I was fighting purple. I think I am. Terraform. Terrain height 1. This purple. No, if I do that, orange will mess up my day. This yellow could go over here. I'm supplying less anti-creep, but I think it's still good. Nice. Are we gonna lose this? Purple's close. Wait, wasn't I just gonna hook up this to purple? Could have done it to this purple. Oh well. We can do that. Hey, purple is mine. Good. So now I can move this down here. So now subsystem 1 is fighting that corner. Could we flip 4? Probably. What else is 4 hooked up to? 4. Where is it? This one. It was going up to this corner. Oh, yeah. We can take that. Cool. 3s. Do I think I can finally fight 3? Maybe. This bomb. Where do I want to go with this? Hey, we kind of kept this area. Let's come up here. See what that does. 11. Kill type. Wait, I'm freezing 3. Oh, 3 was unfrozen before. There, that's what I meant to do. Keep fighting 3. So next up, Terp right here. We're winning against purple. We're fighting against blue. Kind of cool. How much am I fighting against blue? A bunch. There's also orange. So this purple. Ooh, there's a yellow up here. That would be cool. Terraform. Terp. Taking things over. What about 9? What about that blue? I like the idea of fighting blue. So, this one is hooked up to purple. If I like the idea of fighting blue, then maybe I should open some of these. Let's do it. Opening this side would still be a little bit questioned, but I do make 250 is a crazy amount. Number 5. Number 3. So where else can I fight blue? This blocker. Go block off one of the scary blues. That's a pretty scary looking blue. 300, but there's 4 of them there, so I can't do much against that. This one is hooked up to white. If I just go hook up to this blue. What color did I just hook up to blue? We hooked yellow up to blue. It's a little bit scary for yellow, but it should be really good for me fighting blue. Except that blue is directly combating like orange and white. But if I win it, then we've basically won the round. There's another one. Terp. This number 1. So we're already fighting blue. Let's go put this over here. Something just blew up. That's because a blue blew up. What about 5? 5, 5. Ooh, 5 looks good to flip. Where was that? If I zoom out, 5. Do it. From there. So, I have this one. We could go put that onto this white. Put it onto this green. So I'm kind of starting to win against orange, green, white, all of them. Kind of. So blue, I took over. The next one to fall does look like it's going to be orange. I'm hooked up yellow. If I went to orange, where is the nearest orange? Or, no, orange does look pretty good, but I'm already fighting green in a bunch of places. So if I bring this to green and bring the other side of it, where's the other side of it? Right over here. Red's looking pretty good. Red. And we have a bomb. This bomb. Ooh. So I just started fighting green. This area looks like a lot of green. Go flip it for a bit. Ooh, but this white and green. But these are 300s. Take out the 300s. That's a 250 every half second. Maybe I should have just taken out that blue. Because that would be a permanent takeout. Another 250. Okay, so I do want to seal this off. Terraform. I don't have a way to. But ideally, I would find a way. You're not even close to being able to reach all the way up there. All right. Ooh, you could reach all the way up there from there. Oh, that's the same one. My bad. Any chance? Probably not, but we'll see. Oh, I could go get move speed. Move speed. Move speed. Range would have been good. Fine. Terp. All of the relays. Alright, so it looks like I own blue, I own yellow, I own purple. Didn't I hook up red? Oh crap. What did I hook up red to? I hooked up red to green. How bad is that going? Kind of bad. Could be worse. So this orange, I don't want to move that. The white. Probably don't want to do anything with white. Green. Where do I want to move this green? Not sure yet. Move this green over here. That flipped, or it's about to flip back, but there's nothing there to flip back. Joke's on them. Wait, so I own blue. Let's go move this to one of these greens. Could do the same here. That would be a little bit scarier. But green and blue are pretty evenly matched. See how it goes. Maybe I get to take over this one? Doesn't look like it. So I do want to seal off this red. Ooh, what is 17? 17 gets me into trouble. We don't need 17 yet. What about this white one? White is still scary. Green is still scary. Orange. Orange is still a little... I could just hook up purple to one of these. If I hook up purple to this green, would I win? Probably. Where's the nearest purple? Go do that. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Tear that down. So I own green. Kind of. Somewhat. Alright, red is coming back. That's good. So this green, since I own you, kind of. Go block white. Go block this. Go block this. Go get a bomb. Bomb ready? Ready in 19 seconds. Orange. Orange doesn't look that bad. Start fighting orange. Start fighting orange. If I pull orange off of the network, that would help. Here, I'm gonna go put orange on right here. So, I own orange, it's just white now. Let's go take over this white one. So the rest of white. If I hook up red to white, it looks like I just win. So, where is my red? Right there. And we have a bomb. Do we need it? I don't know, maybe. That area looks kind of scary. Ooh, white actually took out red. Temporarily, but still. So we're starting to fight white. Ooh, green is causing me problems, though. 15. I would like to open 15, I think. To open 15, it's right here. Do it. So, we're winning. I do have forged shots available. Wonder if that would help. 16. Do I want to flip 16? Try it. It looks like I'm winning everywhere, which means I kind of want to move. Ooh, we took over a red. Move that. Move this. Terraform. I did not get these power, though, so they're not going to be able to take those all the way down. So really, I should have just targeted, like, one of those spots. Maybe two. Should have targeted one spot. Relay, relay, relay. Super terp. Nice. It's kind of too late, but build the super terp anyways. So the main thing now is just to take over everything. 17s. We could flip those. 17s. Did we flip them? Off. On. I think that's everything. Forge. Forge. What are these? 8 and 9. Flip it. Yeah, I hate the pause screwing things up. Flip it. Can't do it. 8. Flip 8. Flip 9. There we go. Take those over. So we have to take this over. Terraform. Take this over. Take this over. Any others? I think that's everything. $450? $250. Ooh, that's even more, actually. Because it's $250 every half second. And we already took this one. Send the bomb. Hopefully we don't need the bomb, but that one is a scary one. What am I doing? Why are you capped? Uncap you. Move this to the corner. Kaboom. Is there another? Or are we just waiting for that to explode? I think we're just waiting. There we go. 44 minutes, 22.9 seconds. Claim the victory. Submit the score. Go to sleep. That is the plan. In the last week, Metrocity and Humpty Dumpty Society both played this map as well. Wait, I wanted to see how I did out of 250. I expect around 110-ish. Where was I? Right here, 131. Yeah, that felt like I was like middle of the pack kind of thing. All right, for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.